let you know what we've been up to around New Zealand. We provide these stickers, fine, tasty beverage. These particular lenses have actually a blue coating on them. They get the beeswax, they put it all together, and you get that beautiful, beautiful light that it puts out. This chair is going to be our chair that we use for the Provenance Marketing Show from now on. I asked the guys there, hey, could you brew a beer without any label on it so that we can give it to some of the businesses that have been New Zealand made since the beginning. Mechanics started using them to protect themselves from oil or hot engines while they're working on their cars. We were out of the office a couple of days ago because Buy NZ Made is part of a wider group called Business NZ, which is about economic potential and advocacy into the politicians, into Beehive through policy work they do. Got to do some things that were pretty cool. So like this one here, feeding giraffes some food. You know, New Zealand's known for being clean and green. It wouldn't be the case if we knew that 87 million bottles that could be recycled maybe aren't in hotels and motels around New Zealand. HealthPack are trying to fix that. I come back to that in terms of what we've done with New Zealand made music. Seeing the guys at Cactus Outdoors.
Cactus originally started in a little place in Wellington.
So this one I'm not giving away, I'm keeping this one. Their website is called ultimatefeeds.kiwi.
So 151 businesses in the past year. I take it that's more than you've seen in the past.
It is a lot more than we have seen in the past.
The glass for the window is imported. Can we use the NZ Made license?
What components are from where, which is by a company called Aotearoa Nutrients. And on the back, something you can trust is not only our logo, but it's got Grandpa's recipe there, and it's got a cute little character. Welcome to episode 19 of the Provenance Marketing Show. I'm your host, Ryan Jennings, and today we've got no products.
Made in New Zealand, it may seem like a rarity, but actually business is booming. Research shows now more than ever consumers are more likely to show an interest in and purchase products made by other Kiwis. And joining us now is Buy New Zealand Made Executive Director Ryan Jennings.
So there is a transformation going on. A number of chief execs in New Zealand, about 150, 160.
In the Herald this morning, which delved right into all the results and your feedback.
So these are made in Christchurch, and they're made to a very high quality standard because of the risk of harm if something goes wrong. They've been a license holder with New Zealand Made for over 20 years. On this day, you can expect deals from New Zealand manufacturers. So go to nzmadeday.nz, and this has been a while in the making. It is called the Kiwi Branding Edge. Last week we went and saw a company called Rugged Valley.
Yeah, in the past to cut the seat covers, we were just physically placing the pattern piece that we wanted to cut, marking that with pen onto the canvas.
Churn and dislocation is a theme with trade at the moment.
Dislocation of quite well-established trade patterns and supply chains, which will inevitably have an impact on our markets too.
You could dump them all down on the ground, and then you had to pick one up and then throw it up in the air and just kind of catch it like that. Tourists come here, they want to take something home that's actually been made here. What a great way to give something to the next generation. I've just come back from China. Featured on the AM show. Put one of the caps on.
It's not often you walk into a store to buy something and find out that it's made in New Zealand. But the demand to bring back Kiwi-made products is on the rise, and today is Buy New Zealand Made Day.
You can customise the logo, you can customise the colour. There are two people responsible for this show that you never get to see. One of them is Hugo, and Hugo is, of course, in charge of all of the filming and setting up both camera A, camera B, and doing the editing behind the scenes. And Anna is also responsible for, well, you can tell them, Anna, what are you responsible for outside of making sure these products are all here on time? What's the other show that a lot of the people here would have seen?
Our Making It New Zealand series, where we travel around the country and film businesses and how they make products.
I had a problem, so I was going to fix it.
Kiwi-Lubly.
They used to say it couldn't be done, that New Zealand couldn't compete in high-tech manufacturing.
The rest of the world is, and when you see this kiwi, you've got a deal.
A company called Backcountry Cuisine. Before I go, what's one thing that you're hoping to achieve in the next decade, or what's one thing that you've achieved in this decade that you're super proud of? Let us know in the comments. Really keen to hear from you. Thanks guys, see you next year.